Hey guys and ghouls, welcome back to the Cozy Ghost. I'm your host October, and welcome back to the react section of this channel. Today we are reacting to the Little Nightmares 3 announcement trailer. I love Little Nightmares. It is such a good game series. The first game was great. The second game was better in my opinion. It was so good. So good! I really wanted to save it to play on this channel, but I just couldn't help myself. It was so good. I will be playing it on this channel though. But I heard they're doing a third game without Six or Mono, and it was supposed to come out this year, but they had to push it back to 2025. Understandable. But I am really excited about it, so I wanted to watch the announcement trailer with you guys. So let's just get right into it full screen. Let's go. There's our first little guy. They always kill it with the environmental storytelling. It looks like we're in a desert, though. Ooh, second character. Mirror. Magic mirror. Okay, so here's the deal. The mirror reminds me of the first game, because mirrors were a really big concept in the first game. But also we've got two characters, which makes me wonder, and I really hope that we get a two-player... Whoa, wait. Is that a gnome friend? Guys, I miss the gnomes. They were so... Oh my gosh. Okay. The gnomes are back, which is great, because I didn't see any gnomes in the second game. But the gnomes are back, which means I feel like we might call back to the first game. But also there are two characters, so I'm like, okay, are we finally gonna get that multiplayer game we've always wanted? Or is it gonna be the same as the second game where you go between the two characters? And I'm curious about this because this isn't Six and this isn't Mono. So, I want to see how this plays out. Ooh, okay. So that's either a villain with, like, more than 5 arms, which wouldn't surprise me, or it's a bunch of those children from the second game. We'll have to see. Okay, so, sorry. We're back to warping through stuff. You could warp through the TVs in the second game. You could warp through mirrors in the first one, I think. I'm really curious. And a trash place. That is so exciting. I'm so excited. That was supposed to come out this year. It'll come out next year, whatever. That is so exciting because it's like we get the big environmental terror of like we're in this fucking dystopia that's like literally terrifying. And then there's these massive villains, and then there are like these normal villains, and there are other victims obviously, but the gnomes are back. The gnomes are back, and that makes me really curious as to how that ties in, because in the first game, slight spoiler alert, the gnomes were turned into gnomes by the lady. So either that means the lady's making a comeback, which would be interesting, considering the, let's just say, cyclical nature of the first two games. I'm curious to see how that's going to turn out. But just to keep a good comparison between the trailers, let's watch the Little Nightmares 2 trailer. I really enjoyed Little Nightmares 2, so let's just watch this to see how the two compare. Whoops. The same tune, because that tune's always important. Mono and Six. And Six's tune. The TVs. Like I was saying, you can warp through the TVs. Little Nightmares 2. Little Nightmares 2 is... I actually prefer Little Nightmares 2 to the first game, which is impressive, because usually I don't prefer sequels. But Little Nightmares 2 is next level. So I'm wondering, because you can see the difference already in the trailers. Little Nightmares 2 trailer was so cinematic. Like, oof, gives me chills. The Little Nightmares 3 trailer wasn't as cinematic, but it was still pretty good. So I'm wondering if it'll have that same feel. I'm very curious. And I'm curious to see what you guys think. So please let me know down in the comments how you guys are feeling about Little Nightmares 3. Which Little Nightmares game so far has been your favorite game, and how you think they'll take this third game with the whole cyclical thing the first two games had going on. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If you liked this video, hit that like, subscribe, do everything you can to support this channel. If you didn't like this video, that's totally fine. I totally get it. But I still hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!